Hi friends, greeting to all. Let's see that how machine learning exactly works. Whenever we want to train any particular model in a machine learning, first of all, we need statistics or algorithm on the basis of what we are going to train our machine learning model. There exist so many algorithms like support vector machine, random forest, and many other algorithms are already available. So when we get a data set on which we want to train machine learning model, we divide the whole data set into two parts. One is training part and second is testing part of that data set. Training part helps to learn and build the model. Test part is to see that how much correct learning have been made by the model and is it ready to go in the market. So in a dataset, training dataset is training dataset should be more than the testing dataset. Depending upon the scenario, this ratio can be 80-20, means 80% of the dataset will be used for the training purpose and 20% will be used for the testing purpose. It may be 70-30 or even it may be 60-40. So let's take an example. What exactly happens behind the curtain while a machine learning model develops? This is uh, why I have made this video to sharing the learning. Only a few lines will be there and it would perhaps be more fruitful. Let's take an example of this weather dataset, the very rudimentary dataset. All of we know about this dataset, and no need to explain or describe about this dataset. The description is already available, and many of us must have worked on this dataset. So, based on the different conditions of the weather, system need to predict that whether we should go out to play or not. So this is the dataset what you are seeing on the screen. So outlook, temperature, humidity, windy is basically independent dataset. They can have any of the value based on their category, and play is a dependent variable, means the value of play will depend upon the values of outlook, temperature, humidity and windy. So the database has been divided into two parts. Let's take it is divided in the training part from serial number 1 to 8, and from 9 to 14 there would be testing, there would be test data. So system will learn statistically. When we will apply any machine learning algorithm, system will basically learn in the first phase this training data set and see that on which particular attributes value what would be the value of the class variable. So after learning this, the system will come to see that how much it has learned by verifying it on the test data. So what happened during the second phase, internally system will delete all the instances of all the instances of particular class variable from that data set, and it would look like this. So in this we can see that from the test data, system has internally deleted the values from the class variable, and here it is blank. Now it is the responsibility of the system based on the different variable values to predict that whether we should go outside to play or not based on the value of outlook, temperature, humidity, windy, the system will predict that what should be the value in the class variable that is named here play. So the system will write here yes, no after calculating, and after it is basically getting the value based on the algorithm of machine learning we are using. Based on different algorithm, the system will predict differently, and after doing this, see, system will compare the predicted value with the original value placed in the dataset already. So see, this gray colored values are predicted by the system. Yes, 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 no, no. And in yellow color, there was original values in the data set. It was no, yes, 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 no. So we can easily see that there are differences between predicted values and the original values in the data set. So where there is difference, when system need to calculate the difference between original value in the dataset and the values predicted by the system. These difference between these two things will be termed as the accuracy of the system. For example, see the ninth instance where in the original dataset on the particular variable's value, a person should not go for the play to the outside, but system has predicted it yes. So it is a case of false positive. System is falsely predicted for a case to be positive. And in 10th instance, the system has correctly predicted, so it is the case of true positive. Next is also true positive. Next one instance is also true positive because predicted and actual value are same. In the next scenario, where in data set in the 13th instance where the data set was having the value of yes and system predicted as a no, so it is the case of false negative. And in the last 14th instance, the system is predicted as no, and in original dataset also the value is no, so it is the case of true negative. So as we know, based on these values, accuracy of the system would be calculated, and the formula of the accuracy is quite simple, that is true positive plus true negative divided by the total. Total means true positive, true negative, false negative and false positive, and if we calculate it, we are getting it 66%. So based on this scenario, our intention is to enhance the values of true positive and true negative. So we would like to use the algorithms, those enhance the value of true positive and true negative. If it exists in a particular scenario, that is fine. Otherwise, a researcher job is to create new algorithms to fit inside the model to give the best accuracy. The main part of the learning was that internally system at the time of predicting deletes the values from the class variable, and after predicting it based on the training phase, it compare the predicted values from the already existed data set values of the class variable. So from these two difference they get actually the accuracy of the model. Thank you.